Well, Darren, an exciting concept launched recently with the, I guess, the hunt for a spot for the Brisbane Heat, one of the contract spots through the T20 Challenge, which is going to take place in Queensland in October.
Yeah, the KFC T20 Challenge. We're actually looking for the next Matthew Hayden or Ryan Harris. We need someone that can whack it out of the ground, bowl 150 or spin it like maybe Shane Warne. If we can find one of those in Warehouse, probably club cricket, country cricket, wherever it is, get involved and let's see if we can get you playing for the Brisbane Heat this year.
We've got one spot up for cricket which is guaranteed, so that at the end of the tournament, which is going to run across October, there will be one player picked out of those games which will be on your squad for the Heat.
That's right. They get one. There's one definitely a contract list. We may look at others if we find one or two more. So the more that are involved, the more that actually play the game the style we want to play at the Heat, and obviously have a great family background with them. If they can do that, then they're a chance to get a contract. We obviously got to give one out, which is a 20 grand contract, which will be excellent. Involved with the team, travel with the team, all those sorts of things that are involved. But also, if there's one, there might be one or two more. You never know.
One of the things about it too is that we're opening this up to just to any person who thinks they can play 2020 cricket. If they're playing at an association level or anywhere, indoor cricket, they can potentially get a start, can't they?
That's exactly right. They've got to get involved in their communities and actually play the game and go through the selection process there. We've got people out there looking and working through that as well. So it's not closed off to anyone. It's actually anyone can get there and actually play well, and you just never know who we'll end up with.
The way it's going to work is, of course, the state selectors will go and pick 4 teams that will basically play across a number of weekends in October, and obviously their brief is to go and look for special players. What are you going to sort of say to them? Are you looking for guys who can just do that bit of extra, doesn't matter their age, doesn't matter what they can...
Certainly not worried about age for a start, so anyone's concerned out there, don't worry about that. We're looking for guys that can do all 3 disciplines really well, bat, bowl, field. Maybe a bloke that's young and bowls 150 clicks, someone that spins it, someone that's experienced and whack it out of the ground. So T20 is such an explosive game. We're looking for power and strength and all those things that come with it. So that could be anyone. It could be any one of you in there.
And this is really important. This is really quite innovative because none of the other teams are basically in the BBL are doing this sort of stuff. You've kept some spots back. It's a really good way to tie in the Heat, which is a new team, with I guess the whole community within Queensland.
That's right. We're looking, it's Brisbane Heat, but that encompasses everyone in Queensland, and we're hoping that player might come from anywhere up north or west or anywhere. It could come from the city. We don't know. So for us, it's really important that we get the whole of Queensland involved with the Brisbane Heat because that's our team.
Beautifully done.